Welcome to Love Machine. Welcome to Love Machine. System shut down.
Howdy, howdy. Hello, hello. We're doing something different today. I've vaguely talked about this silly little idea I have. Silly little idea. It's kind of sci-fi, kind of fun, and I decided I wanted to work on it a little bit. I had this sketch that I prepared a little while ago, and I want to work on it a little bit. It's kind of abstract and interesting, I think. It'll just be fun to just kind of doodle on. The problem is I was supposed to prepare my streams, you know, before going live, usually the day before, and, well, that didn't happen. So, that didn't happen, so now we're here. So let's just hang out and doodle a little bit, do a little bit of animation. I've got this sketch, and I'm gonna try to get somewhere with it. It's, you know, this is something that's gonna take a long time, so maybe we'll come back to this every once in a while. I want to work on some more original things here and there. Let's go into drawing mode. Okay, and also Procreate Dreams had like a huge update, so I'm like trying to figure it out. It's a little bit different. How do I make another flipbook? I have a flipbook here. Can I make another one? It used to be so easy. Compose. Split. Okay, now is it a flipbook? Delete. And now, can I go to flipbook mode? Settings. How does it work? How does it work? Okay, okay. Fine, how about this? Copy. New track, and now we'll just duplicate that because I can't remember how to make a flipbook. Right? Duplicate. Okay, it worked. It worked. And then we'll just edit this one and I'll keep the sketch, I suppose. Whatever, whatever. Moving right along. Rough start. Okay. I'm just gonna be doodling. Oh no, I realized something. Let's do frame one. Let's do frame one. This is my silly little, cyborg character. She's a robot. Let's see, what brush should I use? I am gonna draw over this sketch and make it look a little bit better. I also want to add a couple of things here. She's got hair. How are we gonna fit that in? This brush is kind of weird. This brush is kind of floaty and dreamlike. I don't know how to use this brush. Maybe I should use a different one. Let's see what we got. Syrup. That's a nice name. Ooh. Ooh. It's got this, like, scratchy end, though. What's that for? The sci-fi you've been referencing is bringing back StarGirl. I have, a little project I've been working on. It's on my website, that I called it StarGirl. It was, like, a little visual novel I'd been working on a little while back. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing with it. Like this is an animation. I mean, you could play an animation in a visual novel, I suppose. That is possible. So like, I guess maybe I could use this asset in the little game design, but I was planning on posting it on my channel. I like animating. You hear this? You hear this? See this about this? Lexa Daisy likes to animate. That's crazy. This brush I'm struggling with. Let's see. Stabilization. Smooth it out. The problem is it's not like getting big enough for me. Ink brush? What is this? I think I use this one sometimes. Should I explore my brushes? I'll get nervous. It's like a complete rabbit hole. What is this? Ooh. Ooh, that's like a watercolor. Or something. What is that? That's interesting. Well, apparently it's an ink brush, so I don't know what I'm talking about at all. Painting. Let's look at painting. Wet acrylic. That doesn't look like wet acrylic at all to me. Sorry. Round brush. I really struggle with the brushes that require you to like press harder on the iPad in order to like... Okay, why is this one oil paint? Why does the oil paint have like... Am I supposed to... Is it oil paint because it's like picking up the layer underneath it? Ooh, that's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted. I think I need to go with my simple brush because I'm just a simple gal. And that's what makes sense to me. Although this oil brush is kind of... Ooh, it's picking up all the messy scribbles I did. Interesting. Okay, I'm rolling with this for a little bit. What happens when I want to just like make something regular though? Oh my gosh. There's no way I'll ever be able to draw with this. Okay. That's the hair or whatever. Yeah, see, like you can't like go back into it. Oil paint brush. Oil paint brush. I'll have to remember that. Okay, let's go back to syrup. Tried and true. The problem is it's got the... How do I make it? Okay. This is like a really thin brush. Something like this. She should have one like robot eye. Also, I drew her face way too low because I lost the sketch. I lost the sketch. Let's exit flipbook mode. Yep, finish flipbook. Okay, good. Let's come back to this. Let's come back to this. I need the eyes. Can I just like drawing? Come back to the eyes. I drew her robot eye on the wrong side, so it's okay. I'll fix it. I also need to just like make some character design decisions. I'll just do it as I go. That's kind of I just have a vision for this and I think it'll look pretty cool. Go for it. Darth Vader-esque on one side. I should flip this. Can I flip this? It's okay. It's okay. I'll just draw the mouth and then we'll flip it. Okay, now I sort of have things in line here. And I can say transform. I'm so slow today because I'm just really not used to the changes that Procreate has made. Okay, split content. Cool. That's sort of like what I want to have happen. Awesome. Now I go back and I erase all this. I erase all this. This doesn't need to be here. Let's use a different brush for that. Tried and true flat brush. Thank you, flat brush. Always can rely on you. This looks crazy. So messy. The best technique for character design, just do it in Vibin. I have this drawing I did like... Jeez, so long ago. This is my cute little character on... You can't really tell that she's a robot from this side profile, but that's supposed to be like a big reveal, so, you know, just don't tell anyone. Just don't tell anyone. I'm spoiling everything. She's got periwinkle hair, you know? I don't know if I like the oil thing. I like how realistic it looks, but am I gonna do that for every frame? It would be kind of cool, kind of scratchy. Make it take like 10 times longer. Trying to make it look consistent. That would be interesting. Okay, and then we can give her her ears. She's got this spacesuit on. It's pretty retro, pretty silly. That's her earmuffs. And maybe you would see a little bit of it kind of poking up from the top. We're drawing way past what the like scene can see, which is good because it means I can kind of make complete circles and kind of think outside of the box a little bit, which is good. I've been really grooving on Procreate Dreams recently. The best is very professional advice. Just doing and vibing. I do have like sort of a game plan, but I'm not willing, or I'm willing to change it. Like if something isn't working, like I will change it. She's very colorful now. Blue and yellow. I like that sort of thing. She's also got these silly little bug antennas. They aren't in frame here. Okay, that is blue. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see, what can we do now? What can we do now? I also used black for the details. Is that black or is that blue black? It's like a navy blue. Okay. Let's use navy blue. Ooh, it's really dark. Good. We're just gonna redraw her eyes here, and then I'll probably remove this so that I can kind of see what I'm doing. I find this sketch I did distracting. Okay, let's go back. Cool. She's like a real calm, cool, and collected gal, so she's gotta look really cool in this. Look at how much work we have to do. I also might remove the hand. I don't think the hand is necessary. It might stay, might go. Uh-oh. So my stream bugging out a little bit. Hopefully it's all okay. Y'all still here? Plot twist, she's a robot? Where have I seen this? Oh man, I love being Puppy Cat as like a really cute sci-fi with like when you see like B as a robot and her like internal components, and they're all like really cute. I don't know how to describe it. It's very charming. Yikes, my stream is going crazy. What is going on? Do I need to maybe replug things in? Check the connection on everything. Okay. I don't know if maybe my internet connection is a little bad. Hi everyone. Hi Water Lily. There is a lag. It's I can see it on my end too. Yikes. It's getting a little crazy. Every time I play it, it gets pretty nuts. Is it rotoscoped? It is. I took the silliest, most ridiculous video of myself. Is there a wire loose? This is like the most fun part of it all that I'm really excited to get to. But we need frame 1. We can't get to that point. We need to go back to frame 1. Yeah, I wanted to get the motion kind of right and make it look kind of cinematic and crazy in your face. So I took like this like mask I have. Have I told y'all I like masks? I like collect masks. Something about playing Majora's Mask just like got to me. So now I have a bunch of like creepy masks in my room. Don't ask about it. So I just like took this insanely like cringy video of myself like wearing the mask and just like taking it off. I'd show it, but it's like unbelievably embarrassing. There's no way. There's no way you're gonna get it. It's ridiculous. Oh, this one shouldn't have an eyebrow. She should have like... Maybe she has like a gray casing over here. No eyebrow. Just red eyes. Just cool red eyes. Yeah, let's see about that. Let's see about that. I should be using my other brushes. No, we'll keep it simple for now. I'll add details later. Let's just kind of color block it in. Color block it in. I don't like what's happening here. Maybe we should do a gray. Flat, streamline, pressure, mount. What is this? How do I make it so that... Okay, whatever I just did, we gotta turn that right back off. Okay. I'm struggling with... I'd like to just make like a solid brush stroke without it having to add that like transparent effect. I want to just make some colors, please. And choose like a gray color. Maybe like a blue gray. Like a... Like this color, I've already got it, but this is too dark because it won't see any details. Well, maybe it'll work. Maybe we can do like a mixed media, like kind of a look with this one. I'll have to decide. Probably won't make sense with the other art style I've got going on. I've got very like vectory art, clean, crisp lines, so I probably shouldn't go super textured. I drew this so long ago. So long ago. It's been so long. Pretty Patrick! Oh man. Oh my gosh. I love being Puppy Cat so much. It's inspired me in so many ways. Cutest sci-fi I ever saw. This is so weird. What setting is it that... Expression. What does that mean? Well, it's not what I'm thinking. Can I just do this thing where I just like drop in the color fill? Color fill. Okay, great. Well, that sort of does what I want. Okay. She's got 1/2 robot. She looks pretty bored with this situation. That's normal. That's normal. Fill this in. What color eyes does she have? Oh, blue. Okay, cool. I was gonna say red. She should have red eyes. I'm changing it. I'm changing it right now. She should have cool red eyes. Maroon eyes. What is this like trend I'm noticing with my art streams where I just like can never... Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the super chat. You didn't have to do that. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. Bread loves bread. That's very silly. Like, bread makes a solid point. Me when I love bread. Here we go. Here we go. This is for you. This is for you. I too love bread. There we go. Check that out. That's a good looking loaf. Right? Right? It's toasty. You can cut it up, make peanut butter, jelly, whatever. Ham sandwich, turkey sandwich. It's versatile. And some bread. Bread in the eyes. Okay. Let's see. I need this like darker color to come back actually. Maybe I should come back with the dark blue for her cyber eyes over here. Oh my gosh. I was thinking, what is the like fascination I have on stream with just like using colloquial names for colors? Like maroon, periwinkle. I mean, should I just say like dark red? Dark red for the eyes. I don't know. I have no idea what this eye is supposed to be. I don't think I've ever wait, I have drawn it in color before. Okay, it's got a gray inlet. Yeah. Sure. That looks pretty crazy. We gotta sort out her hair. Let's bring her bangs down. I don't think you should be able to say or see her eyebrows. What did I do with the original? Her eyebrows are teeny tiny. Okay. I need a smaller brush. Should I try to make like the wind blowing? I've never done that. Ghibli-esque hair animations. Seems good to me. She's so serious. She needs like, let's see, I can probably like round out some of these details a little bit. Oh, she's supposed to have like, I don't know what her robot nose would look like. That's pretty scary. Are y'all scared? I mean, this is pretty serious. Oh my gosh. I made the mistake of watching some like horror game let's plays before bed. Oh my gosh, I did like not sleep like at all. I got a little bit scared. I like went to bed early and I was like, nice, I'm gonna wake up well rested. I'm gonna go to sleep early. I'm gonna feel well rested. Not so. Watched YouTube all night and then got scared. Oh man. It's like it's like the problem like a child would have, just like, oh, I went on YouTube too long and I got scared. Oh man. Horror games are too good. They're too good at being spooky. I can't do it. Okay, this is a good sketch. I want to keep working on it though. It's not quite right. Should I like squish it? Flip it? Gives bread a thumbs up from across the way. That's a good loaf. Bread is great. Cook it, make toast. Boil it and bake it. Make bagels. Did you know that? Did you know? Okay, I'm gonna try squishing things. Cool. Let's come back in here. Let's see about this. Recent brushes. Soft brush? No, not soft brush. Not soft brush. Round brush? Which one is this one? This one's maybe... What I really need is just pressure. Can I just see this? Okay, now the pressure. Okay. When I just adjusted the pressure to 100%, can I just turn off the pressure settings amount? How about that? No. That's not what I want either. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's clean this up a little bit, and let's add stabilization, because I didn't realize that it's all the way down. Okay, this is sort of what I need. I still have to, like, press really hard. I do not like pressing super hard on my iPad. I'm like a really light sketcher. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yikes. I feel like I'm gonna, like, break the screen. What am I using to animate? This is Procreate Dreams, and I'm still sort of getting used to it. I finally updated the app after like months of complaining about how it doesn't have all the features I want, and then they gave me the features I want so I can like play the timeline in this flipbook mode, which is pretty cool. But I'm still not very practiced, and I don't know how to adjust the brushes. Can't adjust the brushes. I'm struggling. She should have like a little bit of shading on the eyes. She should have like some cool blue eyeshadow on. Okay, I've decided. I'm using a different brush. Sure, yeah, let's use this one. But it doesn't have a nice taper. Well, that's the problem. I'm gonna end up just working all day on one frame. I'm not gonna even move one frame. Okay, it's got a taper if you press on it. The problem persists. My iPad will shatter into a million pieces because I'm just gonna be just crushing it. I don't know if anyone else like has that problem. I'm just like, surely it can't withstand the pressure all the time. I prefer to just make the brush like as soon as you tap it, it's like full. It's the shape that it's meant to be. That's like how I've always done digital paintings, and it's like so not what everyone else does. It's very different. It's very different. I have a lot of friends who are like pretty much experts at like digital painting. They've been doing it for so long, and they know how to render, and they know all of the features and everything, and oh my gosh. Is it worth the money? I think so. Yeah, it's, you know, it's not a it's not like a fee like every month. It's just a one-time purchase, which is pretty cool. It's got, and there's definitely like some free ones that I started with when I very first started animating, and then eventually decided to kind of just jump into something a little bit more advanced. It's not like, it's got a lot of tools that I've been using, and I haven't had any trouble like doing something that wasn't a feature in the app. At least before the update. I complained a lot before the update, but now it's pretty much got everything I need. And probably some things I haven't even seen, you know, I'm constantly like watching YouTube videos like, okay, I'm missing something probably. This brush is so interesting. Too scratchy. Too scratchy, I say. I'm not sure about it. We use this. It's not quite black. It's still that blue-black color. Can I shade this? Nice, nice. Oh, man. Horror games aren't my thing. They're not my thing either. Sometimes I watch them and then I wonder why I do that to myself. Because I'll like watch them in like broad daylight and I'll be like, I'm not scared. And then like later. Do you guys remember? This is like such a throwback, I'm just like realizing. Do you guys remember that game PT? I think the Game Grumps played it. I think like a lot of people played it. I've watched it like multiple times on multiple playthroughs. That game PT, I think it was like a Silent Hill like demo or something like that. Dude, I think that was like the craziest psychological thriller ever. I like still think about it. That one was so scary. And the best part about it, or like what was so good about it, was that the setting was just like a hallway. And I was like, alright, I've been in a hallway before, and I'm afraid. Don't make me afraid of a hallway, dude. Like, that's scary. Don't talk about PT. It's so scary. It's so scary. I plan on making an animation too. That's awesome. That's awesome. Are you a new animator, or have you been animating before? I would say I'm like relatively new. I'm still learning like every day. Every day I'm learning. This like whole channel has been like my animation journey. I'm not really scared by horror, but most of the games are boring for me. I think it's like artistically interesting. But that's about it. I don't like enjoy the feeling of being scared. It's tough. It's tough for me. It's like more like a curiosity thing. I'm gonna move on. I don't like this frame. Moving on. I'm gonna try something else. New frame. I don't like that frame. I'm probably gonna change it. I don't know about the hand. I'm gonna pretend the hand isn't even there. I'm gonna try some things. We can always go back in and add the hand. Okay, here's her robot eye. Here's her other eye. Let's change some things. Maybe it's like a circuit board back there or something, you know, scary. Ooh. Here's her nose. Here's her robot nose. I still don't really know what that looks like. Let's fill it in. This is the wrong blue. I'm using the wrong blue. Hi, drawer. Where we spent so much time on frame 1, and I'm probably not even gonna use frame 1. Ain't that just the way? Use those colors though. I don't think we're gonna get very far. I have a feeling I've been loafing around. Hehehe. Hehe. Okay, the whites of the eyes for sure. Like so. Whoa. My main problem has just been this brush. I've been like fighting with it. Red eyes for sure, because that looks sick. Her robot eyes. What do her robot eyes see? There we go. See, that looks way crazy. I kind of like that. Let's jump into something like this. We'll see if I work on this some more, or if I jump back into doing some fan animations tomorrow. It depends on if I do some planning tonight. I've got lots of chores to kind of catch up on. We'll see what happens. Oh wait, no wait, this one. Ooh, idea. Ooh. The like cyborg from Treasure Planet. We talked about Treasure Planet. He's got a cool robot eye. Looks kind of like it's got like a inset into just like a regular eyelid. Ooh, now that's cool. Now that's scary. Now that's crazy. I'm gonna really struggle with this because I don't know how to draw, like, mechanical things. It's gonna be tricky. I have done it before, but never a project as big as the one I'm planning. I plan on making a pilot. That's so cool. Good luck. Best wishes. I love to see other creatives jump in and talk about their projects. I love to see it. We've got kind of a community of just like other artists and other creatives here at the Lex Daisy channel. It's been super fun. It's been cool meeting new people who are making things. I hope to, you know, inspire others, get inspired by others, motivate each other. So yeah, thanks so much for jumping in. I hope to see you again and hear about it more. Feel free to always jump in. Feel free to jump into the stream and, you know, give us an update. It's super cool. That's so cool. I've got some original series that I've started on this channel, and I'd like to return to them very soon. I've got like some storyboards in my mind and in my notebook. I've got like a really scribbly sketch I'd like to break out of and come back to that. She's scary. She's a robot. Don't feel bad for your comment. No, I love when we have lots of other creatives in here all the time. I love to hear it. Are scientists that support the arts welcome? Of course. That's so cool. A scientist. Wow. Yeah, we have all sorts of people here. All sorts of crafts. Let's see here. Let's clean this up. I'm struggling with this brush some more. There we go. It would be a silent pilot since I've got no voice actors. Oh, we should. I bet there's a way to reach out to people like that. Or people who would like maybe be interested in like doing a small role or something like that. I might be interested. I have teeny tiny small ambitions of voice acting. I've done one role and it's my own cartoon. Oh man, it is fun though. Okay, what about shading? I haven't really been deciding what colors I'm using as like the shading, so let's just go for something crazy here. She has like a thin eyebrow, which I think I've already broken away from that. I've been breaking away from the original design like a lot, and I think that's okay. I think it's okay. Dude, she's so sassy. Look how serious she is. Dude, this is no joke. Whatever's going on, no joke. Serious only over here. This is so different from what I usually do, by the way. I usually do like really simple, like cute art. I do a lot of fan animations here. If you're new, this is not my usual everyday cup of tea. I do like to branch out though. I like to do a little bit of variety here every once in a while, you know. So you can ask me? Absolutely. Yeah, you can actually if you want to, I have a Discord. You can feel free to drop updates on your project there if you'd like. I've got like a whole channel that's like, you know, talk about your projects. There's also another voice actor in that chat. So, you know, yeah, you might get some eyes on it. Do a little call for artists, call for voice actors. That'd be cool. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, what are you guys talking about? There's a share my project channel on our Discord. Yes, absolutely. Our writers welcome? Absolutely. Oh yeah, we've got lots of creatives. Oh my gosh. Catastrophe, everyone. My work alarm has gone off. I would love so much to say in chat, but it's time for me to head off for work for the day. I just got started. She's already changed so much from frame 1 to frame 2. This looks cool. I like the like inset kind of idea. So it's like her face is kind of, I mean, her face is gonna like pop off here. Like literally pop off here at the end. So maybe like implying that is kind of interesting. Okay, we did not get far. But it's time. It's time. We gotta go. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. Thank y'all so much for watching. I do art and animation streams every day during the week. Maybe we'll work on this again. Maybe we'll come back and work on something else. But I will be back tomorrow, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much.